Hello, and welcome back to the Broken Past. Today we've got this really good looking teal Game Boy Color I picked up off of eBay a couple weeks ago. They said it was for parts not working. Physically though, it's not in too bad a condition. The screen has just some minor scratches in it. Sorry about all the reflection of the lights in the ceiling. Some dust and grime in the buttons. Some various tiny surface scratches. There's some, see, it was dropped at one point on this corner here. But overall, it's really not in too bad a condition. But it has a few minor problems that we need to resolve. So, first of all, the power button. This will probably work this time. I've played with it enough that it's kind of gotten a little better, but the power button does like to act up. And when pushing the power button on, occasionally, see, this time it worked, but occasionally it won't turn on, which is just due to tarnishing on the contacts in here from not using it for a number of years. This has probably been sitting in somebody's closet somewhere. The other problem is if we turn the volume all the way up here and get to the boot screen, so yeah, very reflective. Obviously these Game Boy Colors without backlights, it's hard to get a good picture here, but the volume, as you can tell, is turned all the way up, but we can hardly hear a thing. So if I put the speaker right next to my microphone, you may be able to pick up just a bit of static. So the likelihood of that is probably, it's either going to be a blown speaker or potentially a loose wire connecting to it, either on the speaker side or on the motherboard side. So what I want to do is just completely disassemble this guy, give it a good solid clean, throw some isopropyl alcohol on the power switch to take care of that, and potentially resolder a loose wire or throw a new speaker in here as well. So I used to have a Game Boy Color just like this when I was a kid. I think I still have it somewhere, but I can't find it. So I'm really hoping in the end that I'll be able to get this nice and clean and looking practically brand new. So with that, let's make the past a little less broken. And there we have it. Pretty easy fix to refurbish this guy. Really not a whole lot that I ran into for issues. You saw in the video we did have to desolder this speaker. Fortunately, I had a spare one that I actually got in preparation for an amp mod that I will probably end up doing now to this console down the road. I didn't bother doing it right now. Figured I'd make another video for that later. But yeah, resoldered this a few times. Couldn't get anything more than a slight buzz with a little bit of sound out of this. So speaker's definitely bad. Not a big deal. Overall, though, I think this turned out really well. I didn't have a whole lot to really deal with. Power switch, I took care of that. Also put some isopropyl alcohol in the volume slider as well, just to fix any dead spots in there. Yeah, overall, it was a pretty quick and easy fix. Just cleaned everything, took care of it all. And now, if we turn it back on, we have wonderful sound coming out of this thing now. So yeah, overall, just definitely happy with this one too. There are some scratches still in the screen lens. I didn't bother getting a new one. I wanted to keep this one sort of as stock as possible, see how good I could get this thing cleaned up. And I think overall I'm pretty happy with the results. So yeah, short video. I hope you liked it. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're interested, please give this video a thumbs up and give us a subscribe if you want to see more of these videos down the road. Still have quite a bit of stuff in the pipeline to work on, so definitely lots of content coming out soon. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks a lot, and bye-bye.